Hi, George Newberry again of the Newberry team, part of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties. This video covers information you need to know in order to successfully purchase an REO or a short sale. There are some similarities between REOs and short sales, but for the most part they're different. So let me start this off by talking about REOs. REO is an acronym for real estate owned. That means it's real estate now owned by the lender because it failed to sell at the foreclosure auction. What makes these properties attractive, especially to buyers who are looking for a deal, is that they're often underpriced. As a result, potential REO buyers often ask me how they can increase the odds of getting their offer accepted. Well, here are some tips to help you submit a winning offer. Don't just rush out and start making offers on REOs. You need to do some homework first. Once you find a likely REO, ask your agent to find out what the lender paid at the auction for the property, as well as to look at the loan or loans that once secured it. If the agent asks how to do that, find another agent. In addition, ask your agent to do a comparative market analysis, or CMA. A CMA is an evaluation of similar, recently sold homes, what we realtors call comparables. These are homes of similar size, condition, age, and style that recently sold in that area. To determine the quality of your agent's CMA, ask them how many months of comparative sales they reviewed. It should be between 3 and 6. You should also check on the neighborhood boundaries they used. For example, you don't want to hear they used Harbor City sales if you're looking at a Torrance REO. Finally, ask them if they called agents who currently have pending sales in the area to see what those homes actually sold for, and also ask if they included active listings in their CMA. If you don't like the answers you get, again, find another agent. Also, it's important to ask your agent to look up the listing agent's past 3 months of sales. Many REO listing agents list only REOs. What you're looking for with this last point is their list price to sale price ratio. This may seem like a lot of work, but a competent agent can get this all done very quickly. Now that you've done your homework, you know the maximum you want to offer, and that's what your initial offer needs to be. Don't even try to be cute and lowball an offer. You'll never hear back from the lender. Make sure you have a pre-approval letter to submit. A pre-qualification letter will not be acceptable. In addition to the pre-approval letter from your lender, get one from the REO bank as well. If it's not required as part of the submittal, it'll definitely make your offer more attractive to the lender. Write the deposit check for at least 1% of the purchase price. $500 just won't do. Make sure your agent submits all documentation required by the listing agent, and submit the offer in accordance with the listing agent's format, probably by email. Now, things to avoid asking for when making your offer include personal property. Lenders are prevented by law from including personal property in a sale. Don't ask for repairs. If the property is in need of repairs and you're using FHA financing, you can obtain a 203K loan to cover them. REOs are sold as is. If you don't know what a 203K loan is, please contact me. I'll be happy to explain the details. If you're not using FHA, please contact me as well, and I'll see if I can help you figure out a way to get those needed repairs done. You also shouldn't ask for inspections, that is, termite, roof, foundation, etc. The lender simply won't pay for them. And finally, ask your agent not to request their own favorite title and escrow companies. Lenders always have their own that handle the REOs. That being said, you can ask for some things without harming your chances of getting your offer accepted. Request a home warranty. I've seen them allowed. I've also seen closing costs allowed, but if you're going to do that, don't use a percentage. Ask your agent to calculate an exact dollar amount based on your offer. This makes it easier for the lender to calculate their bottom line. In other words, what they'll net from the sale. Oh, and you should definitely ask them to pay for county and city transfer taxes. That's something they should pay for. These tips will help make your REO offer more attractive, but acceptance still comes down to a lender's net sheet. Again, what the lender will net when all is said and done. The highest offer doesn't always win, but the highest net offer generally does. If it sounds like a lot of work to bid on REOs, you're right, it is. So let's move on to short sales. A short sale occurs when a homeowner sells their home for less than what they still owe on their mortgage, and their lender has agreed to accept the proceeds from the sale as payment in full for the outstanding loan. Buying a short sale can take 3 to 6 months or more to complete. So if you want to buy a home quickly, a short sale is not for you. Short sales are also sold as is. In addition to no repairs or inspections, the lender will not pay for closing costs. So although the cost of the home is lower than other homes in the area, your out-of-pocket costs will be higher. Figuring out an offer to make on a short sale is similar to that of an REO. That is, you need to do your homework. But believe it or not, many homeowners having a notice of default or notice of trustee sale, which are the things that start the ball rolling on REOs and generally on short sales as well, these homeowners don't necessarily have their homes listed for sale. I do know where these homes are, and I can talk directly to those homeowners about potential buyers interested in purchasing a home in their area. Just email or call me about how this works. In summary, trying to buy an REO or short sale is a complicated process. You need to work with an agent who is qualified to handle them. I've received extensive training in these complex transactions. I'm a certified distressed property expert. I've also received the National Association of Realtors Short Sales and Foreclosure Resource Certification, and I'm also a California Association of Realtors HAFA specialist. Oh, one final thing. If you're interested in receiving information on current REOs or short sales, simply go to my website and look under Property Search. There's a foreclosure button you can click on to get the location, the type you're looking for, and other criteria important to you. You'll get the details you're interested in, and I can even let you know whether the property is currently listed or not. I hope this short video has been helpful, and that you and your family have a great day. Thank you.